Hey folks, welcome to another unboxing video from 247 Tech Talk. Before I start, please remember to like, comment if you have something you want to say or chat about, and please subscribe and share. It'll go a long way to me being able to continue to host this channel and to move it forward in the right direction. So this here is an item I picked up on my own in the sense that I have PTZ cameras that I use in my home studio. Matter of fact, the camera that's recording right now is a PTZ camera. And I wanted something small and lightweight that I could move around to different parts of the studio or use my HoloLens Mars transmitter and receiver to take it somewhere else. There are other channels that we host, my wife and I, and our kids who are homeschooled. And I wanted to be able to have a mobile camera that could transmit back to the office, and also something that I could, hook a 1/4 tripod stand or hook for my overhead bar that's shooting, this video. Just the flexibility. So I kept looking and looking, and I decided to take a chance on this. It's brand new to the market. As a matter of fact, I purchased this from B&H Photo. Shout out to B&H Photo. And after I purchased it, I went back to the page. I don't remember why, but then it says new item coming soon. So I'm assuming that they had an advanced copy and this is it. It's from AVMatrix. You see maybe only one video online at the electronics show where they showed it. It's 10x zoom, autofocus. It's a live stream camera, they call it. The model is Eagle T10. What's unique about it is it has a USB-C output and an HDMI output. Let me read from the side here. It has a 2.8, 5 megapixel CMOS sensor. It has a 10x optical zoom, TOF laser assisted autofocus, enhanced image with multiple built-in styles, dual video output via USB and HDMI, and it has landscape and portrait. So I'm hoping that this will fit the bill for what I need, since I can move it in or out and closer or whatever. I'm assuming it will need a light to get really great video. It does 1080 60. So open it up. A little thank you card. Thank you for choosing AVMatrix. We'll put that aside. Open it up. See, well packaged. I like things when they're packaged and it's packaged tight. So I'll take out the foam. Right away you see there's not a lot in there. Here's the camera. Let me pick it up and see. It's not supposed to be heavy, but this feels very sturdy. Feels cold, so it feels like it's metal. Let me take the other box out so we can get rid of the big box. So let's do the little one first, huh? Let's look at the accessories. I know you want to see the camera, but let's look at the accessories. Has remote control, which is interesting. We'll see how much I use that. It has a USB-C cable, USB-C to USB-A, and it has an HDMI cable. And that's it. There's actually, let me check the other box again just to confirm. There is no manual in the box. However, the card just does have a, and it says yes, it has a QR code that says get the latest manuals and PC software. My intention is not to use this for the PC, really. Although I guess if I want to use it as a webcam, there's that flexibility too. So let me move this aside. And let's look at the camera itself. Feels nice, like I said. It is metal. This is metal. Has a rubber cap. We'll take that off in a second. So on the back, has DC 12 volt, and I can tell you it did not come with the power adapter, which is strange. Has an HDMI, USB-C, and has control buttons that I guess it looks like menu and directional. It has 1/4 mounts on the bottom, and I think on the side, yes, and on the side. The reason it has on the side and the bottom is because they're saying you can use this in landscape or portrait mode. So that's really interesting. Let's take off the cap. There's the lens. Very simple, not a whole lot to it, right? So what I'm going to do is get this set up on a little tripod, hook it into my switcher, and then come back and add on to this unboxing to show you what it looks like, what images it's getting, and it'll be indoors in my studio, but you'll get an idea of how you can use it. It's interesting to find out the fact that it says USB-C and they sent that cable and there's no DC adapter. My assumption is that you can likely power this with a power pack, right? So we'll see, and let's see what comes next. All right, folks, so we're back. What you're seeing in front of you is, I'm just pointing it at the TV in my room. This is the camera. I have it on a tripod. Let me switch for you to show you. So here it is on the tripod. I was able to power it with 5 volts USB-C, so it can run off a power pack, which is great. I have it plugged into my switcher, and there is what it looks like. I'm going to bring the menu up so you get a chance to see what's there. Exposure. Right, I'm sorry, I brought exposure, and you can go into the exposures, automatic exposure lock, custom, automatic exposure. So if you go automatic exposure lock, you can see there's shutter, there's iris, there's gain. Let's back out of that. I think this is, I'm still learning the controls, right? So bear with me. Lock. Okay, we're back. The next one is color. You have white balance, and you have automatic white balance, blue gain, red gain, color temperature. I guess I should go into that to show you. Automatic balance lock, custom, and see, once you go to custom, you can change the blue gain, red gain. You can go into variable, and you can change the color temperature. I'm going back to white balance lock for now. That's black and white mode. As you see, I just changed it on and off. There you go. I don't know all the buttons yet, so forgive me if it seems like I'm doing the same thing over and over again. I didn't read the manual. I'm just doing what I do, right? Okay, here we go. Go to image, you got style, and they have styles, right? So your default, you got meeting. I guess you're using a webcam. You got beauty. You have jewelry. If you're shooting jewelry, you have a fashion, custom. I'm gonna go back to default. You have focus. You have manual focus. I'm gonna switch that to autofocus for now. You have zoom speed. And you have image, display, TOF focus, and you have system, right? Language. You can see the video format is 1080p 60, camera ID. You see it's in landscape mode, preset position is off, blah, blah, blah. Now I just want to show you the zoom. As a 10x zoom, so that's zooming in. I do find the zoom is a little jerky, so I don't intend to be moving and using this camera. I intend to set it up, point it at something or someone, and then shoot. So I don't expect to have to move the zoom like that, but I will play around with the zoom speed to see if I can make that smoother. Otherwise, it's 1080p 60. I think it'll work out well. I did tell you that I'm using PTZ cameras. There's one right there. That's not the one you're looking at. There's one above that you're looking that is showing you this view. But there's similar PTZ cameras that I use. And so I wanted something, like I said, when I want to shoot. For instance, let me see if I can take this down and show you my Mackie. I've got a light above, so this will be difficult for you to see. But here's my desktop, the Mackie DLZ Creator XS. And so I wanted a camera that I can use and take it to a location. I have Mars 4K wireless transmitter and receiver modules that I can move this camera outdoors. I can move it anywhere I'd like. And if I want to attach a mic to it, I can attach a mic to the side mounts here, as I showed you when I unboxed. I can put a mount on there and hook the mic into the horseshoe mount. And I can sit in front of it if I wanted to and record myself even in a remote location and transmit back to the board and have it record on my Atomos Ninja 5 HD recorder. So that's it, folks. The AVMatrix Livestream 10x zoom TOF camera, model Eagle T10. It says coming soon at B&H Photo Now. I got it. And then there seems to be no more in stock at the moment. But if I have any updates, I will certainly let you know. That's it for now from 247 Tech Talk. Please, again, like, share, subscribe, comment. Your subscription and sharing really helps me go a long way to continue to bring these videos to you. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time.